Carry on offer there. There's a base saddle as well, which I think is worth in the order of a couple of $1,000, and it's going to about a third of its value at the moment. So lots there. Those lots are closing on Sunday at 2 o'clock. One though, organising is closing today, and that is lunch here on Sunday with Australian Olympic gold medalist Andrew Hoy. So if you get your bids into that just as soon as you can, that is closing today. Lunch here on Sunday with Andrew Hoy. Literally, tickets can't be bought for the VIP on Sunday, so if you'd like to sit in the VIP and you're prepared to sit up and sit with Andrew Hoy, then you can sit on that.
And we have the new combination in the ATCO arena, and this is competitor number 87, another Victorian, this time coming from Pakenham. Seumas Marwood rides his own Altenburger mare, Wild Oats. Seumas' aim is to win a major three-day event and the World Cup qualifier in this course. It's come close to the third at the Melbourne International and a fifth at the Bonio Gold Cup metre 50 Grand Prix in September. So ladies and gentlemen, competitor number 87, Seumas Marwood, is riding Wild Oats.
just completing their check. Seumas Marwood from Victoria and the mare Wild Oats, the mare that has done well at the International 3-day event at Melbourne and also jumping metre 50 in the Grand Prix at Adelaide in pure show jumping.
Wild Oats and Seumas Marwood. Seumas, who's a full-time policeman, jumping the Equestrian Australia Rail Ditch Skinny Complex there in the Olive Grove. Originally from Tasmania, now based in Victoria. Competes in pure show jumping as well. He was 5th in a metre 50 Grand Prix with this horse, Wild Oats. He's also qualified to 4-star, jumps the bounce in at the Splash Adelaide Water. They retired cross-country here in 2011, so seeking their first Adelaide 4-star completion. They were 3rd at Melbourne in June, and this mare, Wild Oats, is expecting embryo transfer twins, 2 recipient mares, of course, by Cannon, the sire of the Olympic show jumping champion Nino de Buissonnet. Seumas Marwood, Wild Oats, number 87. They go to the Qantas hangar and then prepare themselves for the stag corner fence. Balmoral Tangalooma, 20 jumping, 25.6 time penalties. That puts them on 97.10. They can finish no lower than 20th of 25 as things stand at the moment. Seumas hunts on through the 3 elements of the stag corner fence. Real trust between this partnership, as I say, jumping up to metre 50. Jumped in some of the World Cup qualifiers out here in Australia as well. Got a mare here. It's a 4-star eventer and a World Cup show jumper, all in one package. Catch of Iman checks her watch. That second last fence is at about the 11-minute marker. If Catcher was reacting to the beep there, then she would be okay, but she wasn't. She's 11 minutes 29 already, and that is the optimum time, so Catcher goes into time. In fact, I'm just going to check, but I'm pretty sure that Chris Burton is in fact our only clear inside the time with his catch ride, TS Jemimo. 11 minutes 42 it says there, 5.2 time penalties provisionally for Catch of Iman and BP Flamboyant, which is going to put them on 55.5 penalties. 55.5 would see them take 9th position, so in fact holding their dressage position, Catch of Iman and BP Flamboyant on that provisional score. Seumas Marwood and Wild Oats going to the Panda Hilton here in the Rose Garden. One of 2 policemen competing in the 4-star. Here's the great thing about our sport, though. Not only do we have full-time professional competitors, but side by side, cheek by jowl, we have those who combine eventing at the 4-star, the very top level, with a full-time career. And that is a fantastic achievement and commitment from those riders. New starter is Isabel English with Feldale Mouse. Isabel ranked just outside the top 100 riders in the world, comes to us from Queensland. 63.7 penalties had them in 19th position. They were 8th here in the 2-star last year, and this is their first 4-star. 8th in the 3-star at Melbourne and 4th at Tamworth. Seumas Marwood, Wild Oats coming to the HSBC water. A brave drop in. The mare just drifting a little bit, gets back on course and comes out over the 3rd element. And she drifted left there, going just to the Pelican, and you go, gosh, has Seumas got his stick in the wrong hand, but he knew he needed it in his right hand for that C element. Now, Seumas Marwood, Seumas from Victoria, rides Wild Oats. Seumas was born and raised on Tasmania, competes in pure show jumping as well with this mare, Wild Oats. She was 5th at a big metre 50 Grand Prix at Bonnier. Came to this 4-star event in 2011, retired cross-country. Yesterday they had a peach of a round, just 6 seconds over the optimum, but a really strong clear round. to finish up the day 8th on 55.6, and as things stand at the moment, a clear will give Seumas 7th place or possibly better. It's a fantastic mare. His intention is to qualify in pure show jumping up to compete in some of the World Cup jumping qualifiers out here in Australia. And a great 4-star cross-country round yesterday. Showing what a quality mare she is. And they've started breeding from her by embryo transfer. The first 2 foals are due at Christmas time by Cannon, the sire of Nino de Bussinet, Steve Gerdat's Olympic gold medal winning horse from London. Seumas, who combines show jumping at the top level, eventing at the top level, with his career as a policeman in Victoria, is clear as one might expect so far. Nothing can be taken for granted around this show jumping track today. Super round, Seumas Marwood and Wild Oats give us only our second clear, our third jumping clear, but only our second one without any sort of penalty. Seumas and Wild Oats can finish no lower than 7th in this 4-star, and what a fantastic performance from this mare. This was certainly the phase that was going to give them the least sleepless nights. They were 12th after dressage on 53.2, 6 seconds over the optimum yesterday, to move up to 8th on 55.6, and that is the score on which they finish with a clear round. Seumas Marwood and Wild Oats. What a weekend it's been for this combination. Well worth the drive from Victoria.